May.
And I'm Kay.
Welcome to the Multiverse.
Where fandoms unite.
Today, we are reacting to ATEEZ Answer.
A to the Z, ATEEZ.
Because they won't stop coming back.
ATEEZ present.
Yet another ATEEZ video. And I'm not mad about it because I'm 18E for life. And
yes. I don't think you're not going to find any complaints
no
here
complaints,
when it comes to ATEEZ videos. And just in time, too. Way to start off the year. Way to set a precedent.
Oh my God, yes.
With an ATEEZ EP. Like, it's just...
Oh my God.
It's been a great week.
The album is so dope.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you still have not... If you're still resistant to jumping on the ATEEZ bandwagon,
just stop.
We must implore you to finally jump on board.
We
must.
you.
Let this be our final appeal.
Please.
Because after this, if you're not on board, that's your fault.
Become 18 now before you regret
Repent, heathens. Repent, heathens. This is your last call.
Yes. Just hop on the bandwagon.
We're not even mad. Like, just come.
Jump on the train. Join us, okay? Because this group...
You're just missing out on so much great content.
This group is so great.
It's so good.
It's so great. Anyway.
We can wax poetic about them forever.
Absolutely.
Or we can watch this video.
And we're going to watch the video.
So here we go. ATEEZ Answer. Once I figure out that press button. Song on the table is yeah.
My son. Oh, that's a great shot of Mingy.
Well, I love that Mingy in Wonderland was in a ring of fire, and now he's in water.
He's in mist.
I love that.
He's in mist.
At least I'm both in water.
The ultimate bias wrecker. If he's not your bias. Because he could be.
You should be.
I mean, as far as biases go, somehow it's hers.
And they gave me somehow choreography.
Oh my God. Is
glow up, man.
Oh my God.
It's happening.
There goes my boom. Looking like a bumblebee.
Sungwon in the center.
Sungwon looks so good in that choreography too.
The way that he moves is phenomenal.
I can't take my eyes off of him.
Yes. It's a good choice for a center.
I love these visuals. Oh my God.
A little cheeky hip thrust. I love his jacket in this too. Hongjun looks so good. The style team on this one.
Yeah. It's very similar to Say My Name. Hello, Yosang.
You touch my thigh one more time during this music video.
Are they on a compass? Or is that like a timepiece?
Well, there's a timepiece in Hongjun. So
okay. What a performer. Y'all, mark my words, Jungkook is gonna be it.
It's so beautiful.
Let that man turn 20.
It's so beautiful.
21.
I love that choreography.
Ooh, the butterfly. Oh, are they like, is this like
The
a metamorphosis?
No, the Hollow
It's Suicide Squad.
I love it. I love how they're staring each other down.
The theories behind this are so good. Oh, they're toasting. Oh, let me find out. Are they getting along now?
Hell no.
They're getting along with their other side. Hey.
How can you not love that song? I mean, how do you not love it? Wait,
God.
wait.
What is this?
So they didn't get along. Did you take the train? I knew they didn't get along. Like I knew it. It's all too perfect.
That beat though, if that's the next song,
That's it. No,
I am
that's
in.
in the hold on.
No, it's not.
That's
It's not Precious.
No, it's in the outro. That's the
yes, that's the music in the outro.
in the outro.
But it's a new song.
But it's in the outro. It's not like we haven't heard it
If that's the next song, all I'm saying is
can't. The problem with
I am in.
ATEEZ is you can't theorize anything
I
because
know.
whenever you have an idea of what's going on, they find a way to like completely change it, and I appreciate that about ATEEZ.
no, there's a really good theory out there that sticks for me, and I'm all about it. And every time now I watch these videos, I see what that theory is doing, and I'm like, oh shoot, like that might be it, for real.
I don't like to guess anything
I know,
until
we know.
ATEEZ is they're just really good at, well, unlike most groups, they just tell you. So it's
Yeah.
like you can sit there and theorize, but like they
They'll
have
just tell you.
they have an idea in mind, like
Yeah.
they'll just tell you everything. So it's like you can come up with all these theories and it's great, but it's like I can just wait for them to give me an answer.
It definitely looks like a challenge though between the Suicide Squad
Yeah.
and the regular ATEEZ.
I'm just
squad.
happy that they brought them back. I mean, a lot of us loved the look of Hala Hala,
Oh
and
my
they
God,
love
yes.
they love the everyone in there loved them Say My Name,
Yes.
like seeing these opposite sides of them. And then
Yes.
you got like 10 months where they weren't present, and it kind of, I don't say it sucked, but it was like we all wanted to see more of them. And obviously, I get with Illusion Wave you couldn't. So it
Well,
was
they
like,
died at the end of Hala Hala.
yeah, but like.
Yeah.
We wanted to see more of the concept. We wanted
Yeah.
to see more of them, and I was really happy that in the Answer promo that they had all the pictures of them. So it was like it was nice. Also because it's the end of the EP, so they had to put a little bow on it and wrap it
Sure.
all up. So it's really cool that they brought those characters back.
Yeah.
You know, in this like final scene, and then it makes it even cooler when you think that they're toasting, and like you said, like you think that they're all okay, and you find out in the last 30 seconds.
Not so
Maybe
much.
everything didn't turn out
Not
good.
so
Yeah,
much.
and that's a really. I just think ATEEZ's concept. I love that they're still so dedicated to it. I know there's a lot of fans who aren't in love with the fact that it's still ongoing. You know, they kind of wanted to wrap up and move on to the next. You know, like what's the next step? Like, and it's understandable. They've had 5 EPs, 4 EPs, and 1 album, and you know they've been doing this for about a year and a half
It's
at this
a
point.
journey.
And no, we get that, but it's like I also understand like what's the next step.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that this is wrapped up. I'm glad they put a bow on it, kind of before the tour and before, you know, the next.
The next phase.
Yeah. So like it's I appreciate this album and this music video because it kind of does put a nice little bow on it.
Yeah.
Without completely shutting the door on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we can revisit this, but we don't necessarily have to.
Let's talk about the video because, oh my God.
Yeah, music videos.
They all look fantastic. I mean, every time I think I have a bias in this group and I know who it is, I don't. And it's just, he won't choose me.
You find me one 18E that has one bias,
I
and I will
know.
show you a liar.
I swear I have a 5-way tie right now,
There's-
and it's just not. It's not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
I don't even know.
No,
Jungle's my son.
Who cares at this
Sun
point?
is my heart. Woo-sung is my fire. Anyway, I didn't say that. But if you talk about the song, this song, when I first listened to it, I was like, why does it sound so familiar? Like, I know that ATEEZ has a thing, right? Where they use the same instruments.
They have a sound.
They have a sound.
They have a sound.
They have their own
It's
unique
very
sound.
apparent. Yeah, and they
And they reuse a lot
Yes.
of the same instruments, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I first heard Answer, I was like, why does it sound so familiar? And then it dawned on me that it sounds like a totally different genre that I'm very used to. And that is CCM. If you don't know what CCM is,
Christian music?
It's contemporary Christian music. If you take out the bass, if you take out the drum pattern, you will get a doot, 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 dude, and anybody who's been to church recently knows what that sound is. You're not gonna get with me, but then you're gonna listen to the song again, and then you're gonna be like, oh my God, she was right. You don't even have to slow it down. It has that feel. It's got a pad, and it's got an electric guitar just doing its thing. And it's hilarious to me when it dawned on me that it sounds like that. But anyway, that's just my take on it.
Considering San is a full-blown demon in this, it almost feels sacrilegious to compare Christian music to what ATEEZ is
That
doing.
sound, though, is actually really prevalent in Korean pop. Like, that song Stay With Me that Chanyeol was on for the Guardian soundtrack has the same sound. And even Dancing with Butterfly Wings on
Previous
2 albums ago
the
has
blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
The blue one.
The one with the wave and all
They
that.
have too many. It's really hard to like action to answer. Treasure to one to all, one to finale.
I'm an ATEEZ.
I just know
the
Red,
light blue one.
The light blue one in the summertime.
The light blue one.
Wonderland is the full album. And I know that's not the album, but it's called one. I'm calling it Wonderland. And then Fit. Like these are. We don't fit. These are the names of them. We have nicknames for them because it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think everyone's evolution in just a year is shown on Answer. Like if you go to Treasure, your first song, and you go to Answer and you watch those back to back, which I did, it's like I can't believe these are the same group. And that's really the point I'm trying to make.
They've definitely evolved, and the production has evolved too. God bless Eden, for first of all. God bless him. But
all of them.
Like the production on Answer is insane. I was listening to it in the car like over and over and over again because I'm obsessed. Like I was obsessed with Horizon and Precious.
Right. If we're gonna talk about the production value of this album, we need to talk about everything on this album. Like getting a full Precious, not just an overture,
full Precious,
but getting a Precious with a beat change at the end.
My heart
was just unreal.
And Horizon is like so insane. I can't even.
There's so much going on in that song, and it all works.
It works so well.
Like when I heard the preview, I said Horizon is going to be that song. That's going to be my song. And then you watch the music bank, and you're like,
their performance.
Let's lift up Like, what are you doing?
And San doing like little solos back to back.
I'm like, why is in the air? Why are these poor men having to pick him up? Like, I love it.
But the production and Answer, though, especially, like, going into the bridge and coming out of the bridge, they dropped that pulsing chord, and they come out of it with, like, a beat stop. So you think, after they say, 1, 2, 3, let's burn, it's going to go right back into the hook, but it doesn't. And it surprises you with this beautiful vamp section that is just, like, so inspirational sounding. I'm in the car, like, having a moment. But like it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. I love Answer. I slept on it. I'm not gonna lie, I slept on it when I heard Horizon and Precious. I played those two forever.
And that was kind of the thing too, is there were people who were like, why is Answer the title track versus Horizon?
Yeah.
And then you listen to it and then you watch the music video and you realize
it's supposed to be.
Like there really wasn't another contender for it.
Yeah.
It had to have been Answer for a multitude of reasons. Not just that, the lyrics, like let's have a toast. Like it's just, I would say in terms of all the tracks in this album, this is the most complete one.
Yeah.
And it's the one that's most appealing to everyone. I feel like Horizon's a little too hard. And I don't think it would win over a lot of people. The ones who think that it's noise music. The people that didn't really love Wonderland, that didn't love Holla Holla, that didn't love even Say My Name.
Right.
Like, I think ATEEZ is really smart in this strategy of pulling in new people with Answer and then kind of throwing them for a loop when you go through the rest of the album and you hear Horizon, you hear Star 11117.
Oh my god, that song is beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. Like
Jungkook on those ad libs are like out of this world.
So yeah, I mean, props to ATEEZ as usual. I mean, you're not gonna find people who aren't fans of them here. Like, we are fans of them no matter what. And they obviously keep proving themselves of having value and being worth supporting, essentially. So, we're excited. We're happy that they got to come back right before they go on tour. Antony, if you're going to be in that on that US tour, we will be at the April 17th Newark show. Let's link up. We're going to be front and center, screaming our heads off.
Oh my God, floor seats.
You're more than welcome to join us and apologize in advance because we will be the loudest, craziest ones at the venue. If anyone who isn't around me for Super M knows. So, great job, ATEEZ, as usual.
Love you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this reaction. Antony, as always, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for you know, being with us and all that jazz. So yeah.
So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time around.